Hi everyone, my name is Avidya and I will be representing some of the part of our team named WebMinds. The members of our team are me, Aryan Sharma and Aditya Bharti, and this is our sprint presentation. So in the first sprint, we can see the backlog of our Trello. So as we can see here, all the tasks are in the to-do list. And at this point, we were just planning and making a roadmap. How would we be completing all this task? And the current situation of our Trello is we have completed all the tasks that you can see here in the to-do list, and now they're in the completed list. Now I would like to let Adi take the mic and tell us more about the Trello.
Yes, thank you, Ade. I will now cover the section of the group activities. The group activities included certain tasks that were a necessity for the group project to be accomplished, like the task with the understanding of the Git, where each of the member has to do their tasks. Although this task was not a real task that required to be done, but it provided necessity skills to be that are required in the future tasks. The resources that were used in that task were in this task is the Google Meet, Trello, Gmail, and regular phone calls. We discussed how the team is working and discussed how everyone is performing in their respective tasks. Over Google Meet regularly, we would get in touch with the team lead in case of any inconvenience or any kind of problem faced. Also, we used to mail at the start of the day mentioning our goals that we have set on that day. Now, I would like to ask Aryan to take over the presentation.
Thank you, Ditya. Now, I'd like to tell the details of the sprint planning on the Trello that I have done as a team lead. For that, I'd like to share my screen and present the Trello board. So this is our Trello board. Although it is in the work, it is in the completed condition with the end of our sprint, and we are making this video at the end of the sprint. I like to just go through an overview of what we did in this sprint and how we planned and give our sprint task a point and a number. Now, for example, if I take the example of this completed sprint task one, it is labeled as important, and for each important task it is labeled as point 2. Now I have assigned this task to all the members because the task is checking the old website and dropping the ideas for new one. uh, until or unless we don't check the fault and the flaws in our original website, we won't be able to make new ideas for the new one. So that's why it is marked as important, and I have 2 points, sorry, and I have 4 points each. uh, there's another staff portal which is under Avadhya's name, and Avadhya did a great job by updating the staff portal well in time. Also, uh, there's this navigation bar feature which is marked as very important. Now, very important is for 5 marks, 5 points. I'll correct myself, because navigation bar is something which would be uh, seen by the user throughout the website interface, and it is a main important feature because it is through where other things can be looked and organized. So that's why it is marked as very important. And the least, moving down to other things, we'll have the points keep on decreasing. Like this necessity one, it only has 1 point because it is a prerequisite, and even though if one of the members know, they can help other members too, so it's not a big deal. But yeah, I added it here. And also there's this more time feature, uh, which basically does what is that this label is more time, which basically means that this task is not important, but it requires more time because search feature is a complicated feature that needs to be implemented. So that's why it requires some more time as compared to the task. Apart from this, to create the user stories, we have commented on each and every of these tasks, just to basically keep updated to the other members also. Like for example, when the task is completed, the team members, they mail me that the task is completed, but uh, other team members don't come to know that the task is completed. So that's why we have created this comment section where the team members can update that the student portal is updated or whatever the scenario is. so that other team members can also get a motivation that we are one step closer to our goal. So this was basic overview of what our task was. It had three sections: to do, in progress, and completed. Now, as if now there's no such backlog, we have completed all the tasks that we thought would be necessary. And from now onwards, I like Avadhe to conclude by telling us the issue.
So, if I talk about the issues we face, initially we did not have any clear priorities, and the team was struggling a bit to determine which tasks we had to do first and which user stories should we include in the sprint, leading to to inefficiency. But as a team, we overcame it by conducting meetings at every point of the time and sharing and respecting each other's opinion, which is obviously a very important factor that makes a team succeed. At the start, we had insufficient resources and we were not skilled in the technique like it. So to overcome these issues, that we did give us some time ourselves some time to upgrade our skills. Apart from all this, managing the task and handling the personal life was difficult in initial times. As we all know, we are students and we have other tasks and also our personal works. Which can be very difficult to handle oftentimes. And learning we would like to share with other teams were that if you are spending 8 to 9 hours time of uh, 8 to 9 hours of time with people in a setup, then there is something personal than just professional. And if teammates work as colleagues as well as friends, the output can be maximized as in our case. So I think that would be the ending point, where I would like to conclude the issues part and also the meeting and the presentation. Thank you very much, everyone.